Hello, this is Emma of Emma Live Yoga and welcome to this Yoga to Reduce Anxiety class. So yoga helps us to move from our fight and flight mode to our rest and digest. So this class will be focused on transforming stress into prana, and hopefully as we move through our breath, we move through our postures, we'll feel a little more relaxed by the end of the session. So hello to all my new subscribers and also hello to everybody who's been with me for some time now. I'm really happy that you're using yoga to help you on your life's journey. It means a lot to me. So enjoy the class and namaste. So coming to Anjali Tadasana, beginning to deepen the breath. Feeling grounded through the soles of the feet as you connect with your heart space and Anahata chakra. And then release the hands to the sides of the body. Inhale, swoosh the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right side from above the waist. Inhale, lift to center. Exhale, twist into the left. Inhale, rise the arms up. Exhale, engage the pelvic floor. Hands come down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to twist. Inhale, lift to center. Exhale, taking the right wrists to sway to the left side. Keep hold of the bandhas, the pelvic floor, and breathe. Inhale as you come to center. Exhale, take hold of the left wrist, sway to that right side. Keep the heart space open. Stay strong through your center. Inhale to center. Exhale, circle the arms back and fold forwards with knees bent. Let go of the head. Take the feet to hip distance. Bring the hands to the back of the head just to release the neck and just hang there, dangle. You might sway from side to side. You can straighten the legs and bend the knees. So just moving intuitively to wake up the back of the body. Breath is moving through the body, straightening and bending. Hang through the crown of the head, then release the hands and inhale, roll up the spine. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, swoosh the arms up. Exhale, interweave the fingers, sway into the left side, back to the side channels. Staying with the breath. Inhale as you come to center. Exhale, swaying to the right. Staying strong through the core. Inhale to center. Exhale, release the hands. Swan dive down again. Release through the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to the back of the head. Opposite hand in front this time. Bending and straightening, same as before. Rocking from side to side, so just teasing out any tightness anywhere you may be holding anxiety and tension. You'll know where it is. I can always feel where it is. Inhale, bring the hands to the shins, lengthen the spine, and then exhale to fold. Again, you can do this with bent knees. Inhale to lengthen, so be kind to your body. Exhale to fold, hinge those elbows wide. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, roll up the spine, lift the arms up, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale to Anjali Tadasana. Pause here with the breath. Feel that breath, that circulation, everything beginning to move through your system. And then stepping back with the left leg as we come to Virabhadrasana B, Warrior 2 position. So check in, your right knee is tracking towards your little toes. Lift through the back inner thigh. Make sure the toes are in slightly of the back foot. Drop the gaze towards the longest finger. Then inhale, lift, palms together, turn at the belly. Exhale as you turn to the right. Inhale, turn to your left to center, straighten the legs. Exhale to bend. Inhale, drop the back arm back. Exhale, bend into reverse warrior. So reaching the right arm up, you have an option to glide the head to look down towards the back foot. Again, another neck release here. Breathe into that side body. Then inhale, straighten the front leg, reverse Trikonasana. Exhale. Inhale, back to Warrior 2. Exhale, step through to Utkatasana chair pose. Sit back into those sitting bones, into the heels, and exhale to fold to Uttanasana. Inhale, hands to shins, lengthen. Exhale to fold, release through the crown. Inhale, swoosh the arms up. And exhale, back to Anjali Tadasana. Changing sides. Inhale, step back with the right leg. Exhale, back to Virabhadrasana B. Check your alignment points. Relax through the shoulders. You can open the palms if that's tricky. Keep a level gaze, a level dristi. Inhale to lift up for Flying Warrior. Exhale to bend. Inhale to lift. Exhale. Inhale, Reverse Warrior. Exhale, maybe glide the head to look down towards the back foot. Breathing consciously into the heart space. Seeing how you're feeling. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale. Inhale, come back to Warrior 2. Exhale, step through Utkatasana. Inhale, sit back, lift the arms. Exhale to fold, Uttanasana. Inhale to roll up, lift, Hasta Tadasana. Exhale. This time take the forearms at the back and the lower back. Exhale and just release the chin. Inhale as you roll the head up to the left side. Exhale to center. Inhale, roll to the right. Exhale to center. So continuing here with this pendulum neck release. Just try and relax the shoulders. Keep hold of the lower abdominals. We can carry a lot of anxieties, tensions around the neck, so we're trying to release those, as well as try not to get flies in our eyes. I love practicing in the outdoors, so it's good for the soul. So then from here, inhale, swoosh the arms up. Exhale, fold forward through Anjali Mudra in a gesture of surrender. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, step back with the right leg, bring the knee down, pad the knee if you need to as we come to Anjali Mudra. As you press into the front heel, have the knee over the ankle. Inhale, interweave the fingers. Exhale, bring the hands just above the left knee but not on the left knee. Next option is to swoosh the arms up. Inhale, lift the heart space. And breathe into all that you can feel through those hip flexors. And then from here, you can bring the right forearm down. You might keep the toe tuck. You can bring the right hand to Anjali Mudra, or you might tinker with lifting up the back foot and taking hold of that foot with the left hand. A deeper stretch. If that's too much or bothers your knee, then avoid it. Releasing down. If you've taken the option, bring the hands down. Come to tabletop and lower all the way to the belly. From here, Bhujangasana. Inhale, pull back on the hands, lift the chest forward a smidgen. Exhale, roll those shoulders back. Try to release through the glutes. Press the backs of the toes down. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift back to table. And exhale, transition to Utthita Balasana, extended child. Breathe deeply into the back body. Then inhale, come through, step through with the right leg as we change sides. Exhale, optional toe tuck or not. I opted not to on this side. This is my knee condition side. See how you feel in your body. Same options as before. You might lift, interweave the fingers just above the right knee, or you might swoosh the arms up. Follow the feel good. See what feels best for you, but breathe deeply. That's the most important thing. Keep squeezing the pelvic floor each time you remember for Mula Bandha. Bring the left forearm down. You can stay here, right hand in the sacrum. Or again, the extension is to lift that right leg up. Make wise choices with your body. Anxiety can create inflammation in the body, so sometimes you might be extra tender in those spots. Exhale, take the right leg back, take the knees wide and come into a wide angle Balasana. You might stack the hands underneath the forehead or rest on the back of the hands. Allow the belly to round. Breathe into that hara space. Expand. And exhaling to let go. So feel you can drop all your tensions down into the belly and breathe them away. Knowing all is well, all is as it should be. And then from here, steeple the fingers, take them in front of you, bring the knees together, and then exhale as you sink back. Another variation of child. This one stretches out the front of the wrists and works into the shoulder girdle. So feel the spine lengthening through this extra action. If it's too much, just bring the hands down. Inhale, coming through, back to tabletop. Exhale, and then just sway from side to side, easing out the hips. And then walk the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, float the right arm up for thread the needle. Exhale, you can thread to the forearm, or you can continue all the way through. Another option here is to take the left hand forward and just steeple the fingers in front of you. So you press the back of the right arm into the floor, continue to rotate into that left side, and try and keep the hips level as you breathe. If that's too much, keep the hand near the face. And then inhale, bring the hand back. Exhale to push and lift, unthread the needle, back to all fours. And back to the sway. So we're finding the sukham, the comfort in our practice. All yoga practice should be a comfort in challenging times. Inhale, float the left arm up. Exhale, forearm or to the shoulder, whatever feels best. Draw your right hip back subtly. Extra option is to take the right hand forward, steeple the fingers again. And rotating the right rib cage up slightly. Feel that extra dimension into the shoulders, the hips, the front of the wrists. And then inhale, bring in the right hand under the shoulder once again. And from there you'll exhale to push and lift, unthread the needle. And coming back to tabletop, inhale, tuck the toes under. Exhale, walking back into Malasana. So remember your options here. You might need to bring the heels down, rest the forearms above the knees. Or you can sink a bit deeper. Your heels may be on the floor or off the floor. So find what's comfortable. Press the palms together, thumbs to the heart space, and lift the chest as you breathe. From here, you might do a few more circles through the neck, releasing the energy around the neck. Seeing where we can let go. And then from here you might sink a bit further forward. You might even bring the forearms down or steeple the fingers, whatever's doable. Again, bow the head in Ishvara Pranidhana, surrendering to higher forces, which frees us ultimately from trying to struggle against the currents of life. Why not surrender instead? From here, inhale, lift through the hip bones. Exhale, swoosh the arms up. Exhale, circle back through flamenco wrists. Inhale, take the feet to external rotation. We're coming to the woodchopper pranayama. Inhale, lift your axe, bend the knees. Exhale. Big inhale and make a big sound as you exhale. And again, big inhale, don't be self-conscious. Exhale, swing through, let it all go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take the arms apart as if that was nothing to do with you. And then from here, bring the feet back to hip distance. Inhale, swoosh the arms up. Exhale, coming down through Anjali, hands to the floor. Inhale, walk the hands forward. Exhale, back into Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward dog position, lengthening out here. You might bicycle the legs, just opening out still. Dristi between the knees or heels. You might lengthen back, reaching the heels towards the floor, firming the muscles of the legs. Breathe in deeply, feeling the truth of your body. Dropping your mind into your body's depths. From here, look forward, inhale. You can do a jog through, step through, coming through to seated, however is best. Coming to Sukhasana, cross-legged if that suits, so you can take the legs wider. Pausing here to absorb the pranayama of woodchopper with the hands in Anjali. So that strong exhale helps you to let go. So then from here, come into Dandasana briefly, stretch the legs out, then bend in the right leg, step over the left. It's for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Hook the right knee with the left elbow as you take the right arm back. So this is a gentler variation of a full twist. See if you can breathe into the twist. You might look over the right shoulder if that feels suitable. Active toes of the right foot. Inhale, glide the head to center. From here, exhale, come into a hip release. So you might slide the leg out or you might bend the left foot in. Draw the toes back of the right foot. And you might introduce a little sway there. Keep lifting across the sternum. This keeps you in the hips. Again, accept all that is. Any discomfort there, accept that. Breathe into it. And this helps us to accept discomfort off the mat, knowing that it will soon pass. Tuck the left heel in. You might sit tall there. If it doesn't bother your knees, you might stack your knees for Gomukhasana legs, another deep hip opener. You can hold your cow's face posture ears, that's your feet, sit tall and breathe. Now try to sink through the sitting bones on the exhale, but lift through the heart and the crown of the head on the inhale. An option here is to clasp the hands behind you and on the exhale to fold forward, lifting the arms, bringing the shoulders into this. If that's too much, then just sit tall. Stay as happy as you can in this challenging pose. And then carefully take the hands back, unravel the legs, just stretch them out, that should feel good. And then from here we change sides, so bending in the left foot, you might stay there, or step the foot over, left hand back, right arm comes across to hook that left knee, and gliding the head if you wish to look over the shoulder. Feeling this nice seated spine or twist, moving any stale energy on. Twists can really shift our perspective. We come down, but we can always bounce back up again with our practice. Inhale to center, exhale to release. Again, choose hip opener of choice. Right foot on the floor. Try and keep your knee and your ankle in the same plane as best you can. You can be static or you can bring some movement to this. If this feels too much, then just slide that right foot out. Very easy to adjust. Otherwise, lift, lift, lift across the sternum. Make sure you can still breathe, you can still smile. And then bring in that right heel in if that's suitable. Sit tall. If it's not, you can keep the legs stretched out. Extension is to cross left knee over right. My left hip is much tighter than my right, so as you can see, it's much higher. Again, I accept that. That's how my hips are. I just breathe and stay happy and know that they'll continue to release over time. Now you can always sit on a brick or block if that helps. But don't get too caught up in what the posture looks like. See what it feels like instead. Feel your potential for transformation. So then interweaving the fingers on the exhale, you might fold. If that feels too epic or it disturbs your breath, I'd like you to stay upright. And inhaling to come up. Exhale, carefully release those legs. You may get a few little clicks. Rest back on the hands, point the toes, lift the chest. So just taking the spine in the opposite direction. You might lift the chin, open the throat, Vishuddhi chakra, seat of communication. And then bring the soles of the feet together at a slight distance. You can take hold of the feet, you can slide the hands underneath the shins. Wherever you are, you come into a rounded back, a Kurmasana, tortoise. You might continue to shuffle forward and then let go of the head. You might cup the feet with the hands. So again, whatever feels best for you, feel that you can just hang and let go. And just feel everything beginning to unravel, the mind through the body. Inhale as you lift back up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, shuffle forward a little on your mat so you can lay down. Back into semi-supine position, open the palms. Take a deep breath there to let go. The feet underneath the knees. Feel the body spreading into the floor, the prana spreading around your system. Inhale, draw the right knee in. Exhale, extend the left leg out if that's suitable for your back. And just breathing here, expanding the belly on the inhale, dropping the belly down on the exhale. And then coming to a twist as the right knee comes across, the left arm goes out to the side. No forcing, just breathing deeply. Allowing the body to arrive where it needs to be in this moment, in this breath. Inhale as you come to center. Exhale, hug both knees in for Apanasana just for a moment. And then keep hold of the left shin as you slide the right leg out if that's suitable. Keep breathing deeply, fingers stay relaxed. And then guide that knee over to your right side as the left arm extends out. Turning the head to the left as you breathe to expand into the heart space. Exhale to let go. Soften the shoulders. Soften around the eyebrows. Close the eyes. Inhale as you come to center. Exhale, gather the knees in for Ananda Balasana, half laughing baby. Knees are wide. You can take thighs, shins, ankles, feet or toes. You might begin to rock from side to side in this position. Lengthen the tailbone towards the heels. Feeling this grounded position. And then hug the knees in. And then bring the feet back to the floor. Bring the feet together as you drop the knees out wide if that's suitable. If it's not, stay in semi-supine. You can bring the hands to rest on the belly. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, belly drops towards the spine. Inhale, belly fills. Exhale, belly drops away. And doing this twice more, we hold a lot of tension in the belly, so filling into this space. Calming the nervous system. Connecting with the seat of your personal power. Feel maybe an ungripping around the inner thighs and the hips. Try to experience that. Open the palms. See where you can let go. Then inhale, float the arms up behind you. Exhale, you might take the forearms there or just keep the arms wide. Feel now on the inhale, you can lift the breath all the way up to the collarbones. Then exhale all the way down into the pelvis, empty. Big inhale, the full expanse of the spine. Follow the breath all the way down. Inhale, stretch back into the fingertips. Exhale as you draw the knees together, bring the arms down. Then draw those knees in. Coming to Viparita Karani. If you need to stack the hands underneath the sitting bones, please do. Knees can be bent, legs can be apart, whatever feels good. Feel the shoulders heavy, the heart lifting towards the sky. You might bring some movements to the ankles. You can then take the legs wide, press gently into the inner thighs. Creating space here through the chakras of security. Then inhale, draw the knees in. Exhale, feet come to the floor once again. For a full breath in neutral spine. So as we draw to the close of our class, to reduce anxiety, you can come to rest position of choice. Whatever feels good, that might be Shavasana or not. As you take a deep breath here to let go, read you a few words from a book called Happy Yoga, 7 Reasons Why There's Nothing to Worry About, by Steve Ross. What's going to happen is going to happen. You can do what you can about it, but compulsive thought will only make it worse. Why not let it go? If it succeeds in blissing you out at the end of yoga class, why not try it in your life? Do what you can and release the rest. And now resting here for a short time. So beginning now to expand the breath into the body as you rise towards the surface, sending the breath down into fingers and toes, bringing some gentle movements here. And now moving the head slowly from side to side, easing out the back of the neck. When you're ready to, on the next inhale, reach the arms up and back, full body stretch, then exhale to let go. Draw the knees in for a little rock from side to side before rolling over to your left side, moon side of the body. And drop the bones heavy into the floor for a few moments. See where you can soften, allow, accept. And bring the top hand to the floor beside the face. Stretch out the top leg and coming through to a comfortable seated position. Just feel you can sit tall, lengthen the spine, lift the heart space. Feel grounded through the sitting bones. And bringing the hands to Anjali Mudra as we give thanks for our health and our practice. And sending this energy out into the world to whoever needs it. On the inhale, lift the prayer hands up. Exhale to the sides. Inhale to look up. And exhale. And namaste. So thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you're staying resilient. I'm wishing you the best of health. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon.